Hello, welcome to Candid Conversations, and I'm the official Tracy Ricks. Today we're going to talk about fun ideas for the holidays. But first, I want you to like my video. I want you to subscribe to this channel. And then I want you to click on that notification bell so that you can become notified when I upload my new videos. But yes, today we're going to talk about some fun ideas for the holidays. And you guys know we're right at Christmas. So I have some ideas for couples and families first, okay? So we're going to touch everybody today, but first we're going to start with couples or if you're a family. First idea I have is Christmas lights. Yes, everybody loves Christmas lights. So even if you don't have children and you are a couple, you can just ride and listen to the music and enjoy each other and enjoy watching the lights. But I know as a family, we have a tradition that we started that we ride and we look at the Christmas lights. And that's something you usually can do for free. So if you're on a budget this Christmas and maybe you just don't want to be around a lot of people, then Christmas lights is a great idea. Now, the next idea I have is gingerbread cookies, or maybe build a gingerbread house. I know one year we had a competition with my husband and I and the kids. It was quite fun. I mean, I enjoyed it. So maybe, baking gingerbread cookies if you have smaller kids, if you have larger children, or what should I say, children that's a little bit older, maybe having a gingerbread house competition. It was so much fun, but don't forget to clean up, okay? Also, my children gave me this idea, puzzles, which is one I like. Maybe purchase a puzzle, and they have them at like Dollar Tree. It's very inexpensive, and take time as a family to put the puzzle together, the pieces together. Also, this is very therapeutic for the family. So, buy a puzzle, maybe something that has, a pretty good amount of pieces to it so that you won't finish in like 2 seconds. But something that the whole family can get involved with is putting a puzzle together. And it also teaches us how to work together as a family unit. And the next one that my family absolutely love is family movie night. And especially if you have kids, say college age, like with us, our kids are home from college, and we have one that's still in high school, but they love family movie night. Pick maybe your favorite Christmas movie that you guys can watch together and just decide that you're going to sit and enjoy each other. Maybe make some hot chocolate or whatever you enjoy drinking. I can't tell you what to do at your house, but deciding that you're going to do a family movie night. And I was told that Hallmark, I think, they have great movies, and some people like Lifetime. They're not giving me any money for this, but I'll throw that little plug in there. But maybe some good Christmas movies, something that's going to make you feel good. And I don't watch anything that's going to make you feel dreary or heavy laden and like, gloom, despair, and agony on me. That was supposed to be funny, guys. But at any rate, watch a good family Christmas movie together, and that can cause family bonding time, and that's also very therapeutic. Now, I heard you, well, I'm single, so what do the lonely do at Christmas? Notice that loneliness is a state of mind. There are some married people who say they're lonely. So decide, first of all, that you're not going to be a lonely single person, but you're single and whole, and you enjoy mixing and mingling with yourself, right? So if you're single, that means you don't have anybody that you want to connect with. You're not cupping, as they say, with anybody, right? Did I say that right? These are some ideas just for you. I didn't forget about you. First of all, I want you to spend time with God. Yes, your maker is your husband. So if you're a believer, spend time with God. Especially if you get in there and sing some love songs to the Lord, I do that all the time, and I'm married. But, spending time with God, take your mind off of, the fact that I'm not married yet, or I don't have anybody to be with me. Be with you. Learn to enjoy being with you and God, first of all. And then another great idea is volunteer. They have a lot of places out here now, feeding the homeless. Maybe Christmas Day, if you don't have anybody you want to eat dinner with. Volunteer somewhere. It'll make you feel so good about yourself that you're out, and you're helping somebody else that might not be able to help themselves. So volunteer. And then also, you can invite yourself to somebody's house for dinner. Yeah, there are some people who would love to have you. So don't, be a pest, but maybe have a good, friend, or maybe somebody's grandma who's by herself that likes to cook, still like to cook. Invite yourself over and ask them, how would you feel about me coming to dinner? And I promise you, I could almost guarantee you that they won't be mad with you for asking them. They can either say yes or they can say no. So that's a good thing to do, is just invite yourself over, ask, don't entrench. Is that the word I want to use? No. But don't infringe. That's it. On the family or grandma or somebody's aunt or somebody else who's by themselves. But maybe, just asking them. And all they can do is say yes or no. Also, another idea I had was invite a friend for hot chocolate. Maybe, saying that, hey, you guys like Starbucks, right? So maybe meet up somewhere. Invite a friend. You never know. Your best friend might be sitting over there lonely herself. Or it might just be somebody from your church or job that came across your heart. It's not going to hurt you to have a little quick date night. And I won't even call it date night. But, a little time, maybe an hour or two. Who knows what it might turn into. But invite a friend for maybe hot chocolate, coffee, dessert, whatever it is you guys would like to do. So, hey, show yourself friendly. And then also, movie night. Enjoy being with you. And I said this earlier. Enjoy being with you, spending time with you. A movie night for yourself. Now, I'm not a big movie buff, but some people are. Now, if it's a good Christmas movie that keep my attention, I might would do that. So, and everybody like different things. And do something that you enjoy doing. You might just want to, take you out on a hot date. Take yourself to dinner, but don't sit there and say, I'm single and I can't mingle. And what do the lonely do? So if you're thinking like that, every thought produces a feeling. So then you're going to start feeling heavy, overwhelmed, sad, and even depressed. And we don't want that to happen, right? So we want to just take some of these ideas and implement them. So let me recap again. If you are a family or just a couple, which is good, you can go see the Christmas lights. We talked about gingerbread cookies or a gingerbread house competition for the family. Puzzles are a great idea, or family movie night. Then if you're single, we talked about spending time with God. And we're not talking about religion, but really spending time with God, praising and worshiping and reading your word. Oh, it's just such a good feeling when I'm with God. You guys will love it. Try it sometimes. Volunteer. You might want to go to a homeless shelter or, go to one of those places where they give toys to the kids. But do something to get involved. And helping others is always a great way to stay encouraged ourselves. Invite a friend for hot chocolate or whatever you guys like to drink. Tea, coffee, whatever it might be. And maybe a movie night. Just show yourself friendly. And then last, maybe a good movie night for you. Now, if there are some other ideas that you have, write them in the comments, Just decide that I'm going to help somebody else. So if you have some other great ideas, I would love to see them in the comment. So you guys have a great Christmas. Oh, it's my birthday, you guys. My birthday is Christmas Day. And happy birthday to Jesus and I. Well, that's not his actual birthday. What's the day that we set aside to celebrate Jesus' birthday? And I'm celebrating my birthday also. And for those of you guys who have asked, okay, how you can be a blessing, I will provide that information just for you. But know that you're never alone. And if you're a family and are a couple, you can decide that you're going to enjoy this holiday season. I know a lot of people have been grieving, but it's nothing wrong with you deciding to take a break from the grief for a little while, right? Because I know sometimes you can feel guilty, like I'm supposed to keep grieving, but take a break from it, okay? And then if you still need help with that, reach out to me. But I'm excited about your Christmas holidays because I feel that you're going to listen to these ideas and you're going to take heed. You're not going to stay home and just, put yourself in a bad mood, but you're going to encourage yourself. You're going to take some of these ideas. If you're a couple, you're going to run with it, or a family. Then if you're single, you're going to decide that I'm going to not meditate on how lonely I am, but I am going to take some of these ideas and I'm going to run with them. I'm going to implement them. And also, you guys have some good news. I have my 3-day free virtual summit that's coming up in January. And I want you to go ahead and to register on that wait list. It's free, you guys. You don't want to miss it. 3 power-packed nights of just 45 minutes of your time. The Girl I Got You Summit like none other. So sign up for that. And if you're feeling lonely for Christmas or during the holiday season, I want you to know that you're not alone. And if you need therapy or counseling, reach out to me. I'm here for you. I would love to help you along your journey. Yeah, and we're gonna take 20 2023 by storm, but we're going to end 2022 with a blast. So we still got time to overcome those negative emotions that's been trying to hold you back. And I want to help you with that. So don't forget to sign up for the summit. It's free. Share my video, I believe. Caring and sharing. And also like this video. Leave a comment about some of your ideas that you have about fun things that people can do. And subscribe to my channel. And also I want you to know that you are loved. I felt like I needed to share that. You are. You really are. God loves you, and I do too. But you don't know me. Well, I still love you, and there's nothing you can do about that. Well, enjoy your holiday. Merry Christmas. Happy birthday, Jesus. Happy birthday to me. And I'll see you guys in my next video. So don't forget to share. For the last time, caring and sharing.